What's up, PUBG mobile fans? This is Browy back again with another video. And in this video, I'm playing solo versus duos, and I decided to drop into Pochinki because I usually don't drop at Pochinki, but it was within the plane path, so I thought I'm sure there's going to be some action here. And as you can see, there's two duos landing in Pochinki, so I know I got to hurry up and get a gun, not a shotgun, but I'm going to loot up on this edge of town, and then as I hit building to building, I'm going to pay attention where the kill feed and if I can hear some shots fired while I'm looting up. So right now I'm not doing too well with a shotgun and a pistol, but the nice thing about playing against duos is there's typically enough bots that are going to be around. As I heard some shots over there to the southwest somewhere, but again, I don't have a gun. My lean was getting in the way. I had to move my run button a little bit lower because as my thumb would slide up, it would hit my two lean buttons. I think I need to move them a little to the side. I haven't been having too much problem, but always adjusting those button controls, trying to figure out what's best. So as I'm going building to building, still shotgun, nothing. Can't find anything. But soon here I'm going to run across a guy, and he's going to have some loot for me. So while I'm in this house, I hear some footsteps, and sure enough, looks like a bot running across the street. I switched to my pistol since it's suppressed. Granted, the actual duos down the street can hear or even probably see on the radar that I'm shooting, but it is suppressed, so it helps, hide my location a little bit better, I suppose. For a second I thought he wasn't a bot since he zigzagged, but I've been seeing a lot more bots zig and zag, and then when they get knocked, try to crawl away from you. So I think maybe they've just changed some of their AI a little bit. I didn't see anyone else coming running to help him, so I figured it's a bot. I'll just go kill him and take that, whatever he's got. And he brings me an M4, which is perfect. So now I feel a little bit confident here with the M4, especially with those other guys down the street, and they're shooting again. Looks like they've got an M4 or an UMP. Sometimes when the kill feed is going so quick, you're not really sure which team is getting the kill or if there's a team somewhere else getting those kills. But from what it sounded like, they're for sure looted up. They have some sort of automatic rifle ready to go, and so I kind of, every time I have to be a little bit careful. Another bot comes around. At this point I only have 55 M4 5.56 bullets, and this bot brought me a little bit more. So now I've got enough rounds that I can fight one or both of those duos, especially because if I run out, I still have that 8 KM. So as I make my way down to the side of Pochinki, I see some boxes. Here's another bot. Take him out, and there's shooting going on down at the southeast portion of Pochinki. So it appears that we kind of crossed paths on either side of the road. They were headed one direction. There's a guy. Now I found where the actual team that was fighting is. So I make my way in. I hit him a few times. I know he's going to go into a house and heal up. So what I'm going to do is kind of play it safe behind these houses. I get behind this house with the red roof. There's no way he can see me now. And I'm just going to get a little bit closer. And I'm going to house hop, basically. The door's open, so I know they've been this way, and they're headed down that direction. Didn't see anybody there, but I'm going to get on the second floor. That's in the area that he was, so I assume that he went to the house that's near me, but again, I don't see any movement yet. Right there I saw a guy in the house. There's one on the top floor. So, duos in that building. I got my 2X, which is perfect. Gonna lean over, they have to be looking down my direction. I don't know if they know what building I'm in. Waiting around. He opens the door. I'm not really sure why they opened the door. But now I get some shots off. And the next series here is kind of mind-boggling to me. I'm not really sure if they know what they're doing, but now they're prone, and I think they forgot the doors open because they're just crawling around. I'm going to throw some nades, see if I can reach it. Going there again, get some shots off. Headshot. Still working with that 2x. Oh yeah. There, they shut the door, and I knocked out one of them. So, since I knocked them out, they're definitely going to revive, so I'm going to push to the next house, create a different angle, especially if they saw me in that house. I think that one guy did, and it gets me a little closer for me to throw some nades. So I try to hit some windows. I missed that one right there. Got that first one. So I try through that window again. Now I'm down to smokes. And with that nade, I knocked out C9 Alex again. So since he's knocked, this time I'm going to try a stun grenade. They're upstairs. Throw 2 of them, and then I'm going to push. They're reviving him. I threw 2 stun grenades. I can hear them walking around. So I'm going to push and see if I can't get him. One guy's right there by the stairs. I knock him. That's the other guy, so I know he's full health, and C9 Alex ran away because he was the one that just got revived, and he for sure had no HP left. So that was a really fun engagement in Pubg, and one of them had a Kar 98. I had heard that earlier in the game. He was trying to snipe either real players or bots with his Kar 98, so lucky for me that he had one and now I have it. So I'm going to continue to heal up here. I got plenty of time. It's only the first or second circle right now. 5 kills, a couple bots, 1 actual duo, and I end up deciding to leave Pubg, head out, and I went pretty far northwest, and as I'm rolling through to find a spot to park for a minute, I hear some shots to the left of me. Pretty small circle now. There's a drop. I'm sure a duo is going to head to that drop, so that's why I kind of slowed down, heard some shots, and retreated back to these houses. As you can see, there's 35 people left, and this is basically where I start to make my mistake. I've got a 4X with my suppressed M4, so I'm going to try and use that to get some quick shots. There was those fires. Take a couple shots, but that buggy's really fast. So I don't get anything there. No big deal. Not sure where he's headed, but after he takes off, I turn my focus back to that airdrop because I'm pretty sure someone's gonna take that. Especially in duos. Squads, you don't see people chasing drops very often, but in duos you do. So my mistake was basically picking this particular compound because seeing the airdrop, I really don't have any cover. This house happens to not have a window at it. Oh, there's a vehicle rolling in. They're going straight for the drop. So I'm going to scoot up a little bit, get to the rock, and try and scope in to see if I can't get a quick kill while they're trying to loot that drop. So right here is my mistake. Not sure why I thought this would be a good idea. I'm basically in the wide open. A tree's not very good cover. Maybe in the smaller final circle where there's a lot less people, but with 30 people, people could be everywhere. He's got a ghillie suit. He's shooting somebody down below. I take a couple pops at him. He starts jumping around. I got kind of a bad angle here with the uphill, but I try to, tag him a little bit. He races away, which is fine. And as he races away, a duo comes rolling in, and that was a big mistake. Being in the wide open, right next to a tree. I'm not going to win that gunfight against 2 guys. I probably should have stayed in the houses or went to a different compound with a 2-story house, and it probably would have been a little bit better for me. Not only that, I was taking some shots at the guy on the hill, and my clip was half empty. So when those guys rolled in with that Jeep, I basically had 20 or less rounds left in my M4, and there was no way I was going to finish the job with less than 20 rounds. Well guys, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel for more PUBG mobile content. Thanks for watching.